Yo, what's good, America? Welcome back to the channel where we chase the dream, the American dream on four wheels. It's 2026, baby, the year luxury cars went next level. Electric beasts, hybrid monsters, handcrafted palaces, and pure performance rockets that make your heart pound harder than a Super Bowl comeback. Today, we're recounting down the top 10 most unique luxury cars of 2026 that stand out in the USA market. These aren't your average rides. These are the ones that turn heads on Rodeo Drive, dominate Texas highways, silence doubters in Silicon Valley, and make every road trip feel like a victory lap. We're talking bold designs, insane tech, crazy power, and that exclusive vibe only America loves. Prices, we're talking starting from around $80,000 up to millions. But hey, manifest it. If you're grinding for that boss life in the States, save this video, inshallah, or as we say here, one day this garage is yours. Buckle up, hit like if you're hyped, subscribe for more fire, and let's dive in, from 10 to 1. Number 10, Lexus LC 500 2026 refresh, starting the list strong with Japanese elegance meets American grand touring soul. The 2026 Lexus LC 500. This isn't just a coupe. It's a statement, that spindle grille glowing at night, those razor-sharp lines, and a naturally aspirated 5.0 LV8 pumping out over 470 horsepower with that glorious howl. 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds. But it feels smoother than butter on a California highway. Unique angle. In 2026, Lexus amps up the hybrid options for eco-conscious millionaires, but the pure V8 version is the one purists crave. Interior, hand-stitched leather, Mark Levinson audio that rivals a concert hall, and a cockpit that wraps around you like a fighter jet. MSRP starts around $100,000. Affordable exotic for USA buyers who want reliability with flair. Drive this from LA to Vegas, top down, wind in your hair, pure freedom. If you want luxury without the drama, LC 500 is your ride. Heart rate, already climbing. Transition, but if you want more tech and silence. Next up, number 9, BMW i7 M70 xDrive. Electric luxury, it got savage. Enter the 2026 BMW i7. This is the flagship limo that's basically a silent rocket ship. Dual motors, over 650 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds flat, and up to 300 miles of range. But the real magic, that massive curved display, executive rear seats with massage, theater mode, and crystal glass controls that scream I've made it. Unique in USA. Americans love big sedans for long drives. Think cross-country from NYC to Miami. The i7 floats on air suspension, blocks out road noise better than any rival, and charges fast enough for quick stops. Price, around $170,000 plus for top trims. In a country shifting to EVs, this is the executive choice. Quiet power for boardroom bosses and Hollywood execs. When you pull up to the valet, jaws drop. No engine roar, but the presence, deafening. Number 8, Genesis G90 2026 Ultimate Trim. Korean luxury hitting peak form. The 2026 Genesis G90, underrated. Absolutely, but in America, it's stealing hearts fast. Quilted Napa leather everywhere, power closing doors with soft close, 23 speaker Bang & Olufsen system, rear relaxation seats that recline like business class, and a ride so smooth you'll forget you're moving. Power, twin-turbo V6 or hybrid setups pushing 400 horsepower. Unique USA appeal. Bang for buck king. Starts under $100,000 for loaded trims. Way cheaper than Mercedes S-Class, but feels just as premium. For American families or entrepreneurs who want status without the German price tag, this is it. Drive it in Texas traffic or Collie Canyons. Serene luxury all day. Genesis is rising, and 2026 is their year. Number 7, Mercedes-AMG SL 63 2026. Convertible season never ends in America. especially with the 2026 Mercedes-AMG SL 63. Fabric roof drops in 15 seconds. Twin-turbo 4.0 LV8 belts out 577 horsepower or more in special editions, 0 to 60 under 3.5 seconds, and handling that sticks like glue thanks to rear axle steering. Unique. It's a grand tourer that moonlights as a supercar. Burmester 3D audio, massaging seats, and an interior glowing with ambient lights. MSRP around $180,000 plus. Perfect for Florida Keys drives, Pacific Coast Highway blasts, or showing off in Vegas. Wind in your hair. V8 Symphony. This is American freedom wrapped in German engineering. Heart pounding. Every rev. Number 6. Audi e-tron GT RS 2026 facelift electric performance from the future. The 2026 Audi e-tron GT RS. Sleek fastback lines. Up to 637 horsepower in RS trim. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. And quattro grip that devours corners. Range. Over 250 miles real world. Unique USA twist. Looks like a concept car you can buy. Laser lights, virtual cockpit, and a cabin that's minimalist luxury. In America, where we love bold EVs Tesla who. This is the sophisticated alternative. Charge at home, blast to the track. Silent killer. Price around $150,000 plus. If you want EV without compromise, e-tron GT is elite. Number 5. Porsche 911 Turbo S 2026. The legend evolves. 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S over 640 horsepower. All-wheel drive, launch control that pins you back, and that iconic rear-engine balance. 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. Unique. Daily drivable hypercar. Leather, carbon, Burmester sound, but engineered for American roads, highways, canyons, everything. Starts around $230,000. In the States, owning a 911 is a rite of passage. Track days at Laguna Seca or just cruising Mulholland, adrenaline guaranteed. This car doesn't age, it dominates. Number for Aston Martin Vanquish 2026 Return British Exotic Reborn. The 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish. Twin-turbo V12 rumored at 800 horsepower, elegant coupe design, hand-stitched cabin, and presence like James Bond, unique in USA. Rarity, not everywhere, perfect for collectors in Beverly Hills or Miami. MSRP. $350K plus. Soundtrack, epic. Interior, art. Drive this, and you're not just arriving, you're making an entrance. Pure emotion on wheels. Number 3. Maserati Grecale Folgore all-electric Italian Fire Goes Electric. 2026 Maserati Grecale Folgore. Ferrari-derived tech. Over 800 horsepower equivalent. Screaming acceleration. Trident prestige. Unique. Emotion in an SUV. Sporty handling. Luxurious cabin. In America, where SUVs rule, this blends family practicality with supercar soul. Price around $150,000 plus. Bold choice for those who want Italian flair without gas guilt. Number to Rolls-Royce Spectre 2026 updates silent royalty. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre. First all-EV Rolls, Starlight headliner, suicide doors, whisper quiet, insane customization. Unique USA, ultimate status, from NYC penthouses to LA mansions. When door closes, world vanishes. Price of $420,000 plus, floating on magic carpet suspension. Pure peace and power, for American Titans. Number 1 Lincoln Navigator 2026 Black Label, America's own flagship. The 2026 Lincoln Navigator Black Label. Massive, bold, chrome-dripping SUV with 3 rows of luxury, powerful V6, 30 speakers, massaging seats, and tech galore. Unique, unapologetically American, big, comfortable, powerful. Starts around $100,000, but loaded trims hit $150,000 plus. Perfect for family road trips across the states or pulling up like a boss. This is homegrown luxury. Bold, spacious, unbeatable. Number 1 for a reason. Ending. Slow music. Call to action. There you have it. Top 10 unique luxury cars of 2026 for the USA. Which one fires you up? Spectre silence. Navigator pride. Comment below. Like if this hyped you. Share with your crew. Subscribe for more. Dream big. America. These rides are waiting. Drive safe. Stay legendary. Peace.